Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis with another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Let's take a step back and enjoy Enter Sandman. will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Virginia Tech's offense will go on the attack first. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Hokies!
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They believe they can run right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a heat. That's caught. It's Waddle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Hokies come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll run the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Hokies will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. They'll get him down at the 21. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the run, it's Waddle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Motion from the back. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
Going to swing it on second down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, what a play! It's intercepted. Just a... They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Using the quick game. He stopped just short of midfield. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 48. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offense is...
Intercepted! A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Complete to start this drive. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cavazos. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige when you've got...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. To running room. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. And the Hokies pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Got it set up on the outside. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll ride his man on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Druckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like... And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
There's a great example of a zone blitz by the defense, and those confuse quarterbacks and offensive linemen because you're dropping defensive linemen out in coverage, but then you're bringing pressure from the 2nd level, and that time the defense was able to fool them and get home.
3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He makes a grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Hokies! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Tries to do it himself on the draw.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate.